Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we left off last time, we'd gone to this door, to the catacombs of the temple. We found the ancient computer. We did not choose to ask about the Rakatan genetic information. We're just going to leave that be. But we did learn that the Starforge is unquestionably evil. It feeds on the Force, and it feeds specifically on dark side energy, and it exacerbates dark side qualities among those who try to control it intentionally. So yeah, we're gonna have to shut it down. But first, we need to take out the disruptor field, which the helpful computer down below told us is through this door. It's upstairs. So he opened the way for us, and now we've got this droid to destroy. Oh, yeah, we go.
I'm never too old for this.
All right. Right then, up we go. To the temple summit. Alright, there's gotta be a battle waiting for us here. I like the music in this area, but let's see real quick if Jolie will talk to us more.
Mind,
Ugh, nope.
Oh, I get it.
Still no-go. Alright. Oh, we got enemies up ahead. Okay, let's... Bastila. Bastila?
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
No, we have to destroy
Escape?
him.
You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
I just can't. Don't go over to the dark side. Just too melodramatic. What do you mean a pawn of the Jedi Council? What are you talking about?
Surely you know what I mean, Revan. Look at what the Council did to you. They turned you into their puppet. The same thing they do to all who are truly strong in the Force.
True, but the
They
Sith
speak
aren't
of the
better.
dark side as if it is something to be feared. But in reality, their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
Didn't take long to convert you, did it? Knew you were weak. No, ugh. I kind of want to say that to try and, like, goad her into breaking free of this influence and thinking for herself, but I'm afraid this is maybe a little bit of a dark side way to do it. So instead, it's not too late. You can still turn away.
I resisted it first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Yeah, but the Sith aren't any better, Bastila. Oh, I'm Revan. Bow down to me. No, don't be lured in by these Sith lies. The Sith are even worse. I agree, the Jedi Council is filled with flaws, but this isn't the answer, not to turn to the Sith. Join me. We should form our own new order.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be their slave.
I made my own
used to be
decisions,
Revan,
thank
Master
you.
of the Sith. But no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve. Like I was. Until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even. But that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
Well,
Not
Let's
this
make
again!
this quick.
I'm kind of surprised we were able to land the stasis
Is what
field
a
on
Jedi
it.
can do.
What do you have to
You
say
were
now?
stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
It's not from the dark side. Yeah, we'll go the middle ground. Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Lavinia now.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the shadows inside your mind. Remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
That's how I know you'll come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You are speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both.
Look
the
into my
Council
mind,
tried
see
to
if it's true
exploit
or
the
not.
bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Starforge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code, but in our shared visions of the star maps. I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Well, learn from my mistakes. It's not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
I will destroy my old apprentice myself, thank you, Bastila. And then, instead of being this pawn of the council you're going on about, I think I'll head off with Jolie and just be kind of a rogue Jedi like him. So, I'm not Revan anymore. I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Yeah, the Sith method is generally all about betrayal, so I have no guarantees you won't betray me. I have no desire to rule the galaxy. Turn away from this path, Bastila. It's only going to lead to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you
Bastila.
felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
Bastila, you're not listening to me. Yes, I'm powerful. I'm not saying I'm going to deny my power and not use my power, but I'm going to use it for my own decisions. Not what the Jedi Council tells me, not what the Sith want to tell me. I'm going to choose for myself what I do. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. But I guess I'm going to have to say I'm a servant of the light now.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Starforge and the Sith fleet.
Oh, look at you running away. Get back here. Well, Well, that's that, guys. We can take down that shield at any point. Any rate. So at least we've gained something from this. For all her talk of how tough she's going to be and everything, you know, she ran away from us. Ran all the way into a spaceship and flew away. Come on, Bastila. I would think the more important thing... She keeps going on about how strong I am. Yeah, I'm really freaking strong. And I'm siding with the Jedi. So doesn't that tell you maybe you should consider picking that side? Because I'm stronger than you and I'm stronger than Malik, so... You guys don't really have the best of chances there with the Sith. Alright, shut down the planetary disruptor field. And I guess I have to shut down the temple energy shield? Yeah. Okay, so she's fled to the Star Forge. I want to keep the temple shields up so that these guys can't get in and get that information. Well, shoot. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Time to get out of here, team. I mean, we've got our ship parts, so at least we can leave the planet. And if we have to run through all this, let's do it fast. Alright, out we go. Are these guys all going to be waiting for us? Oh, where'd they take off to? I guess they all went back to their compound. Okay, I feel like I should probably check in with them, and then we'll head back to our ship. So let's check back with them quickly. I know there's a mine there. I don't care. Alright, in we go. We're back, Revan. When you refused to enter the temple alone, we feared you had betrayed us again. We did not expect you to return. Did you find what you were looking for inside the temple? Did you discover the secrets to destroy the Star Forge? Well, not exactly. I have to go to the Star Forge to stop Malik. Then we wish you luck, Revan. For far too long, we have kept ourselves hidden away on this lonely world, hoping to keep the Star Forge from unleashing its evil upon the rest of the galaxy. Perhaps once the Star Forge is destroyed, it will be time for us to leave this world, to rejoin the galaxy we have isolated ourselves from for so long. Maybe. Yeah, maybe, but we should discuss this only after Malik has stopped. You're right, of course. This is not something to be rushed into, not while the Star Forge still exists. You must go now, Revan. The Star Forge feeds the power of your old apprentice. If you do not stop him soon, he will become too powerful for even you to stop. Well, let's get on it then. Okay. Let's head here and then... back to the Ebon Hawk. What do you mean unavailable at this time? Fine. I guess we're going there the slow way then. Maybe there's an event that's going to trigger when we go into the zone where the ship is. Every time I'm tempted to just run into that thing and blow it up so I don't have to be stopped by it again. but I think we're pretty well done here, so we'll just leave it be for now. Okay, let's go. Now then, team, to the ship. There we go. How's it going, guys?
You're back. But where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Well, she's fallen to the dark side. She fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malik preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malik has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
Well, she can still be saved, can't she? This isn't partly my fault. Well, okay. To be fair, it possibly is in some ways, because, you know, I'm Revan and all, but I'm working to save her now.
Malik has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
Yeah, we've had this bond the whole time while I've been turning around and being a good person, so I think that should count for something. Plus, if we kill Malik, then he won't have an influence over her anymore, right? Mission, what is going on with you over there? Alright, we can try and we will.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Starforge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Alright. Okay, so we can repair the hyperdrive. Sounds fantastic. Let's actually take a moment to talk to everybody. Ooh, look at them all helpfully gathered right here. Well, team. Candace?
Yeah, what do you want?
I guess some adrenal stimulants.
Hey, don't... A real... There any...
That's it.
Your choice.
HK, anything new?
Statement. HK. Commentary.
And there's no...
Statement. In time, my
memory.
assassination protocol can be restored, and at that point I will once again...
He's not going to say anything, but... Alright. Mission?
Hey there. What...
No.
Sorry.
Zalbar? No, we already talked about all this. Grenade? No, you've got a ton. Okay, later. Jolie,
Got something on your mind.
what do you know about the Sith?
Bad men. Women too, to be fair.
Well, you must know more than that.
Oh, indeed. They make a fine sandwich also. But don't tell the Jedi Council I said that.
What? Sith sandwiches? Okay. Well, he is being elusive on purpose.
And just what gave you the impression that I know anything more about the Sith than you do?
You have some dark side powers. You did. You said you fought them.
Oh, that's right. Damn the years of the young. I was expecting you to be your usual inattentive self when I mentioned that. So it's true, yes. I fought plenty of Sith. That was during the time of Exar Kun. Oh, 40 years ago now. Has it been that long?
Tell me about Exar Kun.
Exar was a Jedi who was corrupted by ghosts of the old Sith, or so they say. He attempted to conquer the Republic and create a new golden age of the Sith.
Sort of like Revan. I mean, me. I assume he was killed?
Better to say he was defeated, but essentially, yes. The victory did not come easily, however.
So are these the same Sith we're fighting now?
No, of course not. The Sith have come and gone for ages. They were not called the Sith many thousands of years ago, perhaps. But the dark side was always present, without a doubt. Oh, sure, occasionally the light side comes close to vanquishing the dark. But the dark always returns. The fact that Exar Kun was defeated didn't mean the Sith would never return, as they obviously have now. Everyone knows that.
Can't have the light without the dark, eh? Well, what happened during the war with Exar Kun, then?
That is not a pleasant time to remember. After Exar Kun fell to the dark side, he attempted to recruit other Jedi to his cause. What surprised us, what took us completely unprepared, was how utterly successful he was. Many Jedi joined him and became Sith themselves. Why they did, I will never truly know, but they did. Battle broke out throughout the Order, pupil against master. We fought ourselves.
That must have been difficult.
Yes, more than difficult. Next to impossible. How do you fight against someone you love? I dislike such memories. It leaves a taste in the mouth that... it is a sadness I thought I had put aside long ago. Ask me about the war some other time, just not now. I would prefer to be by myself for now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad, Julie.
How may I be of assistance?
Okay. Could we talk?
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nothing.
Of course.
Alright, well, that's it. All of my helpfully gathered team. Where do I need to go to fix... There it is. To the hyperdrive. This is in great condition. Well, let's fix it. It's repaired! Hooray! That worked out nicely. Well then, let's get to it. That's not the way I want to go. I'm going every wrong way. Here we go. Alright, there we go. To the Star Forge. This space station is of an unknown configuration and has no entry in the Republic archives. Yeah, we can't go anywhere else at this point. That's fine. Let's get to it.
The Republic fleet must have gotten the message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up a transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Thorn Dodonna to the Avon Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna, this is Carth Onasi. We're receiving your transmission.
Carth, I'm glad to see you are still alive. We've begun our assault on the Star Forge, but we're taking heavy losses. How did the Sith ever manage to build something of this scope?
They didn't.
The Star Forge wasn't constructed by the Sith, Admiral. We don't have time for me to fully explain it, but that space station is far older than you can imagine.
Maybe we should pull the fleet back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that, Admiral. The Star Forge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, snub fighters, and assault droids that have powered the Sith war effort. You have to destroy the Star Forge now, or you'll be fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
Then I guess we have no choice. But it isn't going to be easy. I can't even get our capital ships into position to start bombarding the Star Forge. The Sith fleet is too well organized. It's like they can guess our every move and counter our every strategy.
Well, it's probably because they have Bastila.
It's because of Bastila, Admiral. She turned to the dark side and became Malak's apprentice. We suspect she's somewhere on that space station right now, using her battle meditation against you and your fleet.
This is Master Vandor. A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
If Bastila is using her power to augment the Sith, then Malak's fleet beast is invincible. Our only hope is to somehow stop Bastila from using her battle meditation.
How can we do that if she's on the space station?
I'll go talk to her.
Send a squadron of Jedi Knights to the Starforge to find Bastila. Their small ships will be able to fly through the Sith blockade and dock on the space station. If they can find Bastila, they may be able to distract her attention from the battle overhead. That should allow you to move your capital ships into position for a final assault on the Starforge itself.
I hate to ask this after all you've done, Karth, but the Jedi may need all the help they can get.
Don't worry, Admiral. The Ebon Hawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
And may the Force be with you.
Well, well. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down there. As always, please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. We will head into this Starforge. We'll find Bastila, and I'm remaining hopeful that we can still turn her back to the light, get her back on our side. And then we're going to go ahead and defeat Malik.